And what about the last two songs, Everyone on Trial and Language is Restless?
Those songs are definitely the darker points of the album. I think the Twilight's Last Hour song is a good transition from the extremely poppy to the kind of darker songs. Those are a lot more layered and psychedelic, and see, the Language is Restless song, that was also, the words to that song were literally recorded, you know, a day after we finally fleshed them all out. So that's why they sound very, you know, urgent.
I really like the words to Language is Restless song.
The most language we've ever said in one song. Most of our other songs are like a sentence and a half to 2 to 3 sentences long. This one, it's like there's hardly any repeating parts at all.
They're the two songs in the album where when we play them live, they have loops going through the whole song. And none of the other ones do have for the whole song. So I think that, you know, those are the ones that were more challenging for us to.
You know, sometimes when things go awry on stage, it's an opportunity for a rebirth of a song.
Your identity. A femme. A butch. Who likes to sleep with other femmes and butches, but that's not the story I'm telling you tonight. The story I'm telling you tonight is about a girl in the front of the audience. She had a big purse, a really huge purse, and we were looking at her and we're thinking, what's coming out of that girl's purse? It's dripping. There's liquid dripping out of her purse, steady beat. It's like non-stop. We're watching her for about 20 minutes and it just keeps dripping, dripping. So I say, I have to tell this girl. There's something in her bag, something in this girl's bag is dripping. So I tell her, and I go up to her and I say, something in your bag is dripping, and she looks at me and smiles and says, I know something in my bag is dripping, it's fine, I'm not worried. So I say, okay, well, whatever you want. I go back to my seat. We laugh, I tell my friend, she doesn't care that her bag is dripping. So whatever, who cares, let the girl let her bag drip. 20 minutes later, the girl's bag is still dripping. There's a puddle on the floor, it's about 5 feet wide.
Do you want to tell me about the album artwork as well?
We wanted to create something that had a little bit of duality in it, because we always think that our music and our lives and everything have a lot of duality as far as kind of like darker, sinister side, and it's kind of really uplifting, poppy side.
And he executed it perfectly. Like, I couldn't really ask for anything more. And John, he's the one that came up with the concept of the artwork. We just can't draw very well.
So in the artwork, we wanted to create this kind of like darker post-apocalyptic landscape. And then there's two brightly, almost neon-colored birds flying around in it, carrying banners that have our name and the album name on it. But I almost think when I look at the artwork that it also really looks like they're like the post-apocalyptic world is a drawing, and the two birds are tearing the paper.
Show it to
yes, to
everyone out there in the world.
In Video Land.
There you go, Video Land. Yeah. So I just like the idea of like this kind of like this brightness tearing apart this terribleness, but then kind of existing in this really balanced duality that really is kind of beautiful too. And I think that's what our music sounds like.
And then when you open it up, it's bright colors everywhere.
Bright colors everywhere. I almost turned this towards the microphone. Isn't that funny? Like I was.
The microphone cannot see.
The microphone can't hear colors. You can't hear these colors.